Okay, everybody. Now we're going to talk about the dirty stuff. Um, just got back from a weekend of camping, and my black water tank was about 2/3 full. My gray water was about, I don't know, 2/3. Got to dump them. I didn't stop at the dump station when I checked out of the campground because, most of the time, places I go, I don't even have a dump station. So now I got to get rid of the poo. There's a local place here in Boulder County down at the fairgrounds that I think charges you about $10 a dump. It's not too bad, but it can get expensive if you're going out a lot. Um, I think altogether I've taken probably 7 trips this summer, which would have been about $70. I just upgraded to this hard side camper about this was my second trip. I'd probably done it the 1st of September. So anyways, I got to get rid of my poo. So what I have there at the bottom is a macerator pump. Basically, think of a garbage disposal for your poo. This allows me to dump my black water holding tank and my gray water holding tank down my toilet inside. Don't have to do any special plumbing, none of that stuff. So the bottom is a 12-volt macerator pump. Even though I have a 110 outlet on it, it's 12 volts. Trust me, it runs off my battery. I just put a simple switch right there so I can turn it off and on. The green hose is a water hose. It's got a valve on it, one-way valve. Or actually, it's just a ball valve. When I turn it, it turns it on. Turn it, shuts it off. That allows me to put water back in the black water tank, get all the toilet paper that's hung up on the sides. I don't have a black water flush anywhere else on this RV, so that's how I do it. The clear elbow is about $20 off Amazon. You can buy a 45. I think the pump was about 60. Coming off the pump, it just has a 1-inch hose barb. There's no threads or anything on it, so I bought a water bandit to connect it to the garden hose, and to make sure it didn't come off, I put a hose clamp on it. Now remember, this hose is used for cleaning your black water dump tank, this copper one. So don't ever use it for anything else. This hose is a heavy duty, top of the line hose I got from Home Depot. It's about 100 foot. 3/4 in diameter by 100 foot. As you can see, it's kind of routed out there in my yard. Comes on the side. Ryobi propane generator. We'll do that next. I'll cut some of this video out right about here because I don't want to take you through my house. Actually, we're going to cut it off right about here because, as you can see, due to the layout of my house, I was able to cut a hole in my wall, cover it with a blank receptacle plate, and I was able to come out on the other side of the wall to my toilet. So I'm going to stop the video here. Okay, we're back. Walk through the house. This is the other side of the wall that I cut a hole into, and as you can see, it just goes straight down into my toilet. Just got a hose ran down there. Water ain't that bad. One thing I will do is I'll take these towels out of here and get them washed. Normally I try and take as much stuff out of the restroom as possible. But yeah, let's go back outside and I'll show you how that works. Okay, so we're back outside. My lovely daughter Patience has decided to make an appearance in this video. Alright, now operate this thing. You simply turn on this button. You flip the switch. Hose is on. And I made sure I put about enough water in here to fill up the black water tank on the indicator lights. I got a 32-gallon tank, so let's just see how long it takes to drain this thing. One other thing I did just when I first got rolling, the first time I did this, I used my daughter's iPad and FaceTime my phone so I could keep an eye on the toilet to make sure the hose don't come out. This time I did it. I just went Facebook Live and set it to where only I could see the video on my other phone. So I did that through there. So you can hear the pump spinning. Now I've already rinsed and cleaned this a couple times. This is probably going to be my last flush of the black water tank, unless a whole bunch of stuff comes up. I don't know if you can see some of that toilet paper starting to come through here or not. Only thing I can think of, it was stuck on the sides and everything. Sides of the tank. Now you're starting to see some particles coming through there. I'll tell you what though, using this macerator pump and this little clear 90 has really sold me on the advantages of having a black water rinse tank mounted up higher on your vehicle. Huh? What do you mean? Patience thinks her trailer life is so much easier. Of course, she wasn't out here helping me set up the macerator pump.
I was sleeping.
Like I said, I bought all this stuff off. Now you can kind of see some of the toilet paper starting to come out. And basically, if you took this apart, it would look exactly like a garbage disposal. There's blades down in there that's just turning everything up. Yeah, it's just turning everything up and flipping it right out of there. Man, I may have to watch this again. But yeah, there's all the toilet paper. And I've cleaned this about 3 or 4 times already. So then you can see that. And I just turn it off. One other, and if you open it up, that's how it throws water back in there to get all that toilet paper and excess stuff off there. When I'm done, I'll close both tanks off, black and gray water, and I'll just sit there and let the garden water, the green garden hose water, just go in there and flush that copper tubing out. I do have a one-way valve. I also do have a vacuum breaker on the other end of the green hose to prevent any yuckies from traveling away back up the hose and contaminating my household water supply. If you got any questions, let me know. Bye.